Virtual Institute for Higher Education, and in this video I will talk briefly about what are controls. We come across controls not only in our professional life but also in our daily life on regular basis. The question is how. Now here I have three examples of controls. The first is locked doors. You keep your belongings in a cupboard that is locked. Now by doing so, what actually are you doing? You are implementing a control. By keeping your things in a locked cupboard, you are implementing a control so that your things remain safe and no one else is able to mess up, no one else is able to get access to your things. So this is an example of control. Moving forward, passwords. People usually put passwords on their PCs, on their laptops, on their mobile phones, on their tablets. The purpose of putting passwords is to restrict access so that others cannot get access to the information that is stored in the devices. So passwords are also examples of controls. Last but not least, authorization. To get funds out of the bank, what is required? We require a check. To take funds out of the bank account, a check is required that is signed. Now by signing a check, you are giving permission to someone to take funds from your bank account. The signing of the check is an example of authorization. The signing of a check is a control. Authorization is a control. The signing of check is what? Signing of check is a control. So the check is a control. Check is a control that is implemented on the bank account to get the funds out of the bank. So these are few examples of controls. Nowadays a pandemic is going on called coronavirus. Now what governments are doing, they are urging citizens to maintain social distancing. So social distancing is itself a control. Social distancing is what? Social distancing is itself a control. How? The question is how? By doing social distancing, by practicing social distancing, what we are trying to achieve? We are trying to control the spread of the virus. So social distancing is also a very good example of a control that is being implemented in the days of pandemic, in the ongoing pandemic situation. So these were the few examples that I put forward in this video of internal controls. You will come to know more about controls, as this video is particularly for FA1 students. You will come to know more about controls when you will move forward in your ACCA qualification journey, particularly in papers like F3, papers like F7, F8. You will come to know more about internal controls. Papers like SBL, papers like AAA, this is a very broad area. Internal controls is a very broad area as far as auditors are concerned, as far as ACCA students are concerned. So an auditor should have, a person cannot be an auditor without getting a good understanding of internal controls. So internal controls is a very important area and it's a very broad topic. You will come to know, hopefully when you will move forward in your ACCA journey, you will definitely come to know more about this area. Thanks for watching. It was Muid Ahmed Siddiqui from the Virtual Institute for Higher Education. I will keep posting videos like this in future and I hope to see you soon. Thank you very much. It was Muid Ahmed Siddiqui from the Virtual Institute for Higher Education.